The Skyla Credit Union Visa Platinum secured credit card represents a refreshing departure from the predatory nature of many credit building tools currently flooding the market. Most people trying to fix their credit or start from scratch are often forced into high-interest traps with hidden fees, but because this is a credit union product, it operates with a much more consumer-friendly philosophy. The primary thing to understand about this card is that it is a secured card, meaning it requires a cash deposit into a Skyla savings account to act as your collateral. However, what makes it unique is the sheer scale of that limit, as you can go all the way up to $25,000 if you have the funds available. This is massive because most secured cards cap you at a few $1,000s, and having a high limit reported to the credit bureaus can significantly improve your credit utilization ratio and perceived buying power. One of the most impressive technical aspects of this card is the interest rate. It offers a fixed 17.95% APR. In a world where most credit building cards are charging 25 to 36% variable rates that can spike at any time, having a fixed rate under 18% is a huge win for the consumer. This predictability helps anyone who might accidentally carry a balance from month to month. Though paying in full is always the goal, you also get a standard 25-day grace period to pay off your balance before that interest even touches your account. Beyond the numbers, this card provides actual utility that you rarely see in the secured category. For instance, it includes cell phone protection. If you pay your monthly mobile bill with the card, you can get up to $250 per claim and $500 yearly for loss or damage. This is a premium perk tucked into a starter card, which is honestly quite surprising. The card also integrates deeply with the Skyla ecosystem, offering check-free overdraft protection by linking to a Skyla checking account. It utilizes Visa Zero Liability and Visa Secure features to keep your identity and money safe while shopping online. However, there are some hurdles to consider. The biggest one is that you must be a member of Skyla Credit Union to even apply. This usually requires a $5 deposit into a savings account and meeting specific eligibility criteria, such as living in certain geographic areas or working for specific employers. If you are not a fan of jumping through hoops just to join an organization, this might feel like a chore. Additionally, you have to be comfortable with the security deposit lockup. If you want a $1,000 limit, that $1,000 stays in your savings account and is essentially untouchable until you close the card or the account is upgraded. From a critical perspective, the lack of a rewards program is a notable downside. There are other cards out there like the Discover It's Secured that actually pay you cash back for your spending. With Skyla, you are strictly getting a tool for credit building and insurance perks, not a way to earn points or money on your daily coffee runs. It is also important to note that while this is a secured card, Skyla still uses standard underwriting. This means they will look at your credit score, and if you have very recent major red flags like a fresh bankruptcy or active collections, you might still face a denial. This is not a guaranteed approval card, so your credit history still plays a role even though you are providing the cash up front. For the right person, this card is an incredible bridge to a better financial future. It is perfect for the credit builder who wants the safety net of cell phone insurance and a low interest rate without being exploited by a big commercial bank. It is also a strategic move for someone who wants to build a long-term relationship with a credit union, which can pay off later when you need an auto loan or a mortgage. If you have the cash to park in a savings account to keep your utilization low, the $25,000 limit potential is a game changer. However, if your primary goal is earning rewards, or if you find credit union membership too restrictive, you might be better served elsewhere. In summary, the Skyla Visa Platinum secured credit card is a high-limit, low-interest tool designed for serious credit builders. It offers a fixed 17.95% APR and unique perks like cell phone protection which provide genuine value. However, the risks and downsides include the lack of any rewards or cashback, the mandatory credit union membership requirements, and the fact that your cash is locked away as long as the account is active. You also run the risk of denial if your recent credit history is particularly rocky, as standard underwriting rules still apply to your application.